I just want to share something with you. This ain't bougie. I'm not going to lie to you. The gardening stuff is hard work, but it has to be done if you're just starting out, but it's well worth it. I think this is the side that social media doesn't show. And then they forget to tell you that you will run out of space for garden beds and have to build more. And the more will be where there's clay and no good soil. So then you have to amend that spot. And of course, it'll take 45 bags. Then, little do you know, you're going to need not one, not two, not three, but 20 garden beds. Okay, maybe you don't actually have to have them, but you want them really bad. Then you're going to need irrigation, because who's going to water when you're on vacation? And then, of course, you're going to pick the hoses that leak. And then, of course, you got to go buy a new one. And then, along with those irrigations, if you're going on vacation, then you've got to have an irrigation system, not just the timer. And if you're like me, which I'm not really bougie, but I love my plants, so they deserve the best. So we have to get garden grids, because the way they water, they don't touch the plants. And it's going to be the best thing in the world for my plants. And even though you got an abundant amount of seeds for Christmas from your grandchildren, but you have to go buy more seeds from the Dollar Tree because you need one of every color. And they're only 3 for $1.50. And then what else they don't tell you is that when you drop the seeds in, there's a reason they say don't put more than 2 or 3. Because it's not so much about, maybe it is about nutrition, but what the real truth is that you cannot throw them away. So you have to do this. And each baby, they got to have a home until somebody adopts them. Then they don't tell you when this gets all so big and you can't afford gravel and you can't afford the fancy arches. Although one day I am going to have me a Nicole Gardneri arch one day. I love her. But then you have to go and do this because you can't afford gravel every single time on a hillside of a log cabin house that's on the middle of a hillside. So what happens? You got to make your own mulch. Then you are forced to buy one of these. You need mulch to line your garden paths so your feet don't get muddy. Then they don't tell you is that you're going to want 16-foot cattle pen for arches. But you own a minivan. Tractor Supply, they don't deliver those anymore. And then you are going to want to hit every thrift store, every yard sale, so that you can find the cutest little things to put in your garden. Because our garden, it has to have personality. Then they're not going to tell you that the deer, they're going to wreak havoc. You're going to have to replace boards that you just put on last summer. And then them cute little trees, the ones you got for 75% off at Lowe's at the end of the year last year. And there ain't nothing wrong with them until you get them planted. And the following year, the deers, they want to eat those too. Didn't even matter that you tried to protect them. All the things they didn't tell you, let me tell you one thing. Every single bit of it is worth it. So let's just say this. No matter how little or how big you go, it doesn't matter. Your garden is your sanctuary, and it is the happiest place you will ever find. There's peace and quiet, and you can talk to the Lord down here. So go ahead, follow along, and we will do this together.